Today let's talking about which language you want to learn in 2025 and main thing, which benefits and in which case you can get from this process. Hi there, Pat Philologist here. Of course, this is obvious that your choice depends of your goals, what you want to achieve for what this language need for you. But when you can achieve good results from this process, obviously your choice aligns with your goal. But can you achieve good results in the deal which you don't want to do? We want to decide which more better for you what you want to do, and this not in all cases can be similar which they require from you. Probably for work you want to learn one language, and for your own desire you want to learn absolutely different language. And just for instance, I want to remember that in school I learned French language, français if you want. But I can't understand even now. I can't realize for what we learned all these forms of verbs, and I can't realize why these need. We want to writing all these words to our copybooks, and really doubtly if we thinking when we're going to use these words. Probably language. You need language for communication, and you want to learn language which you planning to use, and you want these, words. You want to learn how the sounds will be, and you want to learn language not just because you want to writing verbs to your copybook. You want to use language as a tool for communication. If you have friends, you want to learn this language for real goal. For real goal, if you have this goal, you want to achieve results, and you want to achieve results in this deal which you really want to do and comfortable. You don't want to go out of your comfort zone to achieve any results, and you want to work in comfort. And this will be a really crucial moment to choose a language which you want, because this is not so fast to learn something, especially foreign language. Because what I want to say, needleness and desire, this is different things sometimes. Your choice depends of your goals. Speak the language that aligns with your dreams. It's not should be the language which you learned at school. Because I remember I learned French language in school. Yeah, sometimes it was interesting. Teacher told for us about France. And yes, we used these really horrible grammar for what? Probably for tests. Yes, this was for teacher, not for students, for pupil. So you're not under obligation to continue study this language which you learned in school. And of course, needleness and desire what you really want. This is not aligned. Sometimes it can be. And sure, you are able to achieve good results, but more better when you really desire. And if you really desire, you can go through all these difficulties which you will cross with during your learning journey, and this will be more easy rather than you will be pushed by teacher or by your relatives, or maybe from your work. Your boss want you learn this particular language. You want to choose what you want. You want to achieve results. And that's just because since 2025 you want to learn what you really want. and you want to learn foreign language which you really want in 2025. And not forget about your working place in proper condition and that granny not grumpy in the kitchen. Stepwise plan will be really helpful during your language learning journey. But you not yourself somehow all the time. Not noise only can be harmful. False purveyor may be more dangerous, and you want to use books from appropriate source. Books, I want to say, from native writer. And then you can create your stepwise plan. As probably you know, false purveyor can be really dangerous. I mean, incorrect source of information. And this can bring only harmful effect. You should realize all these ramifications. You should be aware of consequences. Because as we know, more harder to relearn something which was learned not in proper way. So it can just complicate the things. So if we have previous false information, our learning process will be astonishingly slow in comparison if we know nothing before. A lot of methods were devised, in latest times, because this is their way to earn money by teaching language. One method was proved, and this method by using language, surround yourself by this language. And if you choose in 2025 new language to learning, these words should be procured from movies, from texts, and what you're using, books, what you're reading. These words, new words, I mean. If we decided to learn our choosing language in classroom, it reeks of hard work. Anyway, what a nauseating perspective sitting in the class all day and learning something, and more than this, more harmful when you hear something wrong which another says. We have tendency to repeat. Yes, it's arrogant enough to think that you have better pronunciation than others, but we learn that way. We want to repeat. And because of that, I think that classroom more worse than individual private teaching process. Also probably thing is that average student total slob and he don't care about his pronunciation. And in classroom you will hear these sounds. So it risks insanity to learn something in group with the same pupil. They make mistakes and another guy listen it, or you use reams of flashcards. Anyway, you want to do what you want to do and learn what you want to learn. So I think in 2025 you want to choose what you want to do, what you want to learn, and the way which appropriate to you. Average student at total slob, so you want to consider this. They want to earn money. So today we learn which language will be better for you to start to continue to learn in 2025. What that means? That means you want to continue to do what you really like to do, and you want to achieve good results when you're doing things which are really pleasure for you in the process in 2025. And since I'm not forgot, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you in advance. Also, I'm interested about your comments. If you want, you can leave them.